Rosa presents Girl on the Run by Jane Costello, narrated by Emma Gregory. Chapter 1. I live in fear of a four-letter word, one that pings through my brain almost constantly, teasing and tormenting me with the fact that, sooner or later, it'll trip me up. The word? Late. As in, I'm going to be. Often catastrophically. OK, so the consequences have yet to be catastrophic, but it's become inevitable since lateness and I flirt with each other with scandalous frequency these days. In the meantime, I stumble to presentations in the nick of time, sticky-browed and apologetic, realising as my cheeks flame to the shade of a well-hung salami that I've forgotten something, such as a memory stick, or handouts, or... Knickers! Oh, God, my knickers! Fortunately, I realised my error midway down the path this morning and raced to the house to start again. But on days like this, when impossible scheduling means I drive to my next appointment as if on the run from the law, I can't help but despair. The frantic 20-minute journey has mirrored my day as a whole, a multitasking hell in which I've combined driving with several other feats, draining my phone's battery on approximately 7 calls, applying concealer to my bruised under eyes, and eating lunch. I use the word in its loosest sense, given that my anemic fries and limp burger merely teeter on the verge of being edible. I take a final bite and discard the burger's remains on the passenger seat as I glance at the clock and register that it's 3:45 p.m. In an attempt to distract myself from my wild palpitations, I instead focus on my presentation. I've memorised the first 3 lines, as instructed on the public speaking course I did last year. Ladies and gentlemen! I gripped my steering wheel and smiled demonically. The tutor insisted anything less enthusiastic would give off the wrong vibes. A very good morning to you all. It's afternoon. Brilliant start, Abby. Bloody convincing entrepreneur you are. It's a term at which I still cringe. As if I think someone like me, aged 28 and still fumbling through the business world a year and a half after starting out, is in the same category as Richard Branson. I may own my own company. I may possess business cards with the words Managing Director on them, but I doubt I'm fooling anyone. I couldn't be a less convincing tycoon if my name was Miss Piggy. I'm Abigail Rogers.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?